So, what's up? It's your girl True. So, anyway, my oldest daughter wanted to dye her hair again, and she's always changing a color every 2 weeks. So, today we're going to do a mix. We are going to put in that maroon with a little bit of hot pink mixed with a little bit of ruby red. Now, what she wanted to do is have her color layered. So, once again, if you go ahead and get that almond emerald, it definitely will make your hair grow, as you can see their hair is very long and lustrous. So anyway, I went ahead and put in all three colors. Like I told you, I went through and layered one section, one at a time. First color, second color, third color. What you want to do is always section your hair when you're coloring your hair. If you're going to put what I call a rainbow effect, a tie-dye, a amouage, you want to make sure to section your hair accordingly. Very, very important. Now, if you're not quite sure how to blend the colors in, go ahead, put some rubber bands where you want the color to stop, and go ahead and add the extra color. But if you're like me, then you can go ahead, do one color, layer the other color, blend it in. Very, very important. Kind of like if you're doing makeup, right? And then blend in the other color. So once again, you can see I started basically all the way from the tip, her roots, brought that up to the middle, and then I am going to fill out the ends. Now, it's very important that if you do what I'm doing, which is a permanent dye, not a semi-permanent, that you treat your hair. And even if you do a semi-permanent, a lot of them have ammonia and stuff like that in it. You want to basically treat your hair. So I have this almond emerald, which is a mix of 12 different natural oils, as well as a herb directly from Africa, which is something that you cannot get here in the US. But as you can see, it actually grows your hair, unlike the tutorials that you see with the rice water and all that extra stuff. So what I'm going to do now is touch her ends up, as well as go back, layer a little bit of extra color. Now what I'm doing now is called double layer. That's when you put down one permanent color and go back and do what's called a highlight. Now right here, I've taken her hair down. We're going to go ahead and rinse out the three colors that we have in her hair. We're going to use that beautiful almond emerald, condition, moisturize, and shampoo. You want to make sure the conditioner or shampoo that you use has no sulfates, especially if you're coloring your hair. The reason why I suggest this is because a lot of times what will happen is your color will wash out. You also want to make sure you're using a lukewarm water. If your water is too hot, it'll cause your color to break, especially if you're trying to do, kind of what I'm doing right now, a tricolor. So as you can see, the color in the sink is still mixing. So we're going to